From 0 to JLPT N5, this is lesson 49. So today we will talk about te form of adjectives and nouns. You have already learned te form of verbs. And using the te form you can express many things. And one of them was a compound sentence. Like this one.I eat breakfast and then go to school. 朝ごはんを食べて学校に行きます。So as you know, when you want to combine sentences, you have to use the te form. You cannot use to particle to combine more than two sentences.You can only use to particle when you want to say, for example, I ate sushi and ramen. Things like that. Combining more than two objects. Or, my friend and I went to the concert. Combining more than two subjects. That can work.But if you want to combine sentences like this, you have to use the te form. And just like the te form of verbs, adjectives and nouns followed by des also has the te form. So today we will look at the te form of adjectives and nouns.which are followed by this. And using the te form, you can combine more than two elements. So let me first show you one example. The station is close and convenient. 駅は近くて便利です。So close and convenient.Those are adjectives. And when you want to combine those adjectives, you cannot use to particle. So this is wrong. 駅は近いと便利です。This doesn't work. You have to use the te form like this. 駅は近くて便利です。近い isい-adjective. 近くて this is the te form ofい-adjective. Because close, this is theい-adjective. And this comes first. You have to use the te form ofい-adjective to combine those two things. Let me show you one more example.The park is quiet and beautiful. Again, you cannot say like this. 公園は静かときれいです。This doesn't work. Because quiet and beautiful, those are adjectives. You have to use the te form. And here, quiet is na-adjective. If na-adjective comes first,You have to use the te form of na-adjective, which is like this. 静かで This is the te form of na-adjective. So, the te form ofい-adjective and na-adjective is different. One last example. He is a teacher and she is a doctor.This is combining more than two sentences. And this is wrong. 彼は先生と彼女は医者です。Again, this doesn't work. You cannot use to particle to combine sentences. You have to use de particle. He is a teacher is 彼は先生です。Right?So, noun, 先生 plus des structure. So, in this case, 定 form is like this. 彼は先生で、彼女は医者です。So, this time you have to follow the rule of the noun. Noun plus this structure. So now, let's look at how to make the te form of adjectives and noun plus this sentence structure. First, e-adjective. 暑い means hot, and this is e-adjective. In this case, drop e off and add くて. So, 暑くて. This is the te form of 暑い. Next one, na-adjective. 静か is na-adjective, meaning quiet. This time, you don't have to change anything. Just add で. That's it. So, 静かで. That's the te form of 静か. Lastly, 先生です. He or she is a teacher. In this case, just drop this off and add で. So, 先生です becomes 先生で. Using this, you can combine sentences like He is a teacher and she is a doctor. Sentences like that. And there is one irregular one, which is e. E is e-adjective, meaning good. So this time you have to change e to よくて. So be careful with this one. Now, let's look at the examples once again. First example. The station is close and convenient. 駅は近くて便利です. Once again, you cannot use to particle to combine adjectives. You have to use the te form. And here, e-adjective comes first. So you have to use the te form of e-adjective, which is 近くて. 近くて, that's the te form of close, 近い. Next example. The park is quiet and beautiful. 公園は静かで綺麗です. Now, quiet, this is na-adjective, 静か. The te form of 静か is 静かで. And once again, you cannot use to particle to combine those adjectives. You have to use the te form. Last example. He is a teacher and she is a doctor. This is the last case. Noun, des grammar format. He is a teacher is 彼は先生です. And here you can replace this with で and by doing so you can make the te form. Therefore, the sentence should be 彼は先生で彼女は医者です. Once again, you cannot use to particle. 彼は先生と彼女は医者です. This is wrong. So now, I'd like you to do this exercise. And this time, let's focus on just e-adjectives. So, those first adjectives are all e-adjectives. So, follow the rule of e-adjectives and translate the sentences into Japanese. Stop the video and when you are ready, please come back. Now the answers. 山田さん is kind and interesting. 山田さんは優しくて面白いです。Kind is 優しい and that'sい-adjective. The te form of 優しい is 優しくて. Using the te form you can combine those two elements and you cannot use to particle. Next one. This app is new and very useful. このアプリは新しくて便利です。New is 新しい い-adjective. Therefore, the te form of 新しい is 新しくて. Using te form you can combine new and useful. And I forgot to add very. This very is とても in Japanese. So very useful is とても便利. Last one. The movie was long and difficult. 映画は長くて難しかった。Long is 長い and it'sい-adjective. Therefore, the te form of 長い is 長くて. Using the te form you can combine long and difficult. And this sentence is past tense. So what you have to do is to change the lastい-adjective into past tense. 難しかった. And of course you can add this at the end. By adding this, the sentence becomes formal. Without this, the sentence is casual. Now I will read the sentence, so please repeat after me. 山田さんは優しくて面白いです。このアプリは新しくて便利です。映画は長くて難しかった。Very good job. So now I have one more exercise for you. This time, 2 sentences. So stop the video and translate the sentences into Japanese. When you are ready, please come back. Now the answers. The shrine is quiet and beautiful. 神社は静かできれいです。Quiet is 静か and it's na-adjective. The te form of na-adjective 静か is 静かで. And using the te form you can combine quiet and beautiful. Next one. He is Japanese and 35 years old. 彼は日本人で35歳です。This is noun plus this sentence structure. Therefore, replace this with de. The te form is 日本人で, so you can combine those two elements. Now I will read the sentence, so please repeat after me. 神社は静かできれいです。彼は日本人で35歳です。Very good job. So lastly, I have this homework for you. Translate the sentences and then put your answers in the comment below. I will check and collect your answers. So very good job. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me anytime, and I will be very happy to answer your questions. みんな今日もありがとう。I look forward to seeing your homework then. みんなまたね。バイバイ。